Hi guys, welcome to the Fitness Mission. I'm Stephanie and today we are doing a Parkinson's voice and exercise class with bonus handwriting exercises. Now disclaimer, this class is designed for those who have already been through a treatment program with a licensed speech language pathologist. All you need today is a piece of paper, a pencil, and a water. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're gonna go ahead and warm it up. I want you to bring your arms all the way out. So big arms. We're gonna come up and over and then come back just like this. Seated in the chair, twist and open. Try that out, twist and open. Now I don't want bent arms, I want them big. Twist and open, right there. Try it again. You should feel this in your shoulders, a nice little warm up. One more time. All right, so now we're going to do our voice, a may, me, my, mo, moo, and then we'll put those two together. Big and loud, project. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again, big and loud. May, me, my, mo, moo. One more time without the arms. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very nice. All right, now we're gonna put that arm workout with our may, me, my, mo, moo. And begin. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Last time, I want it loud. May, me, my, mo, moo. Nice job. Go ahead and roll out those shoulders. All right, you can take a sip of water if you're able. And now what we're gonna do is a big sustained ah. So we're gonna take a deep breath in from our stomach and project the ah nice and loud for 10 seconds. Begin. And again. Make sure your voice is going up and over my head. Again. You're doing amazing. Use that tummy, send it away. Here we go. All right, you've only got one left. Give me all you've got, nice and loud. Beautiful. All right, so go ahead and grab yourself a sip of water, and I'm gonna show you our next move. We're going to be doing our pitch glides from low to high, and then from high to low. But we're gonna add in a little Tai Chi move. So while you're seated in the chair, I want you to just try this out. Scoop the hand across and then switch it. Hand across. Big, just like that. Hand across and hand across. So that we're gonna work, because we're doing our handwriting, we're actually gonna work our flexibility. So just bring it across and bring it across. Big motions. This is a basic Tai Chi move that we're just doing right here in the chair. Sweep across, sweep across. Give me two more just like that. Good, last one. All right, so now we're gonna do our pitch glides without the arms, and then we'll put them together. Going from low to high, and then high to low. Begin. Ah, ah, ah. Again, louder. Ah, ah, Good. So now we're going to put them together. We're going to do our ahs and do our ahs. Go ahead and begin. Ah, 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 ah. Last one. Ah, ah. Nice job. Grab yourself a sip of water. So now we're going to be doing our counting, and we're going to be counting by twos. The movement we are going to do is we're going to hook around the face and then do an uppercut. But let's go ahead and try out just our hooks right here. So I want you to come around the face, hook, hook, hook. And I actually want you to say that out loud for me. Hook, 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 hook. Keep them coming, nice and loud. Hook, 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 hook. All right, now I want you to just do a right uppercut, coming underneath the chin with power. Uppercut. And I want to hear you shout that. Uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Project that voice. Here we go. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. Now we're going to do the other arm, and I want to hear you say it. Uppercut, 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 uppercut. Nice job. All right, so now we're going to do our counting without the movement, and then we'll put it all together. Counting by twos, stopping at every 10. Go ahead and begin. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Make sure you're getting your face involved. Show intent, right? Live with intent. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. All right, now let's do it with our arms. So 4 hooks and then 1 uppercut. Get ready and begin. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12, 14, here we go. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Nice job. All right, we have one more boxing move that we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna do our left arm lead, and we're gonna do 3 punches and then a cross. So 1, 2, 3, cross. Try that out with me. 1, 2, 3, cross. Now I wanna hear you say it big and loud as you do it. 1, 2, 3, cross. Again. 1, 2, 3, cross. Let me hear you. 1, 2, 3, cross. One more time. 1, 2, 3, cross. Good. All right, so now we're going to go back to that counting of 2. So it's going to be 2, 4, 6, and then punch it on the 8. All right, here we go. And begin. 2, 4, 6, 8. Again from 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. One more time. 2, 4, 6, 8. Nice job. All right, just to work our upper body, I want you to take the arms up and give me speed back. 5 seconds. And relax it. Good. Taking it to the other side. 5 seconds and begin. And relax it. All right, in the center. 5 seconds. Here we go. And relax it. So now we're going to put that with counting out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big and loud, up and over my head. Get ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, again from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start it again from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. All right, you guys did awesome with the voice and some arms. So now my good friend and co-worker, amazing occupational therapist, Kathy, is going to walk you through some handwriting exercises. Because remember, we need to speak with intent, and we also need to write with intent. We need to live with intent. So go ahead, grab yourself a sip of water, get yourself a pencil, and get ready to do these exercises with Kathy. Thanks so much for being here with me, and have a great day.
Hi, so I'm Kathy Turgeon. I'm an occupational therapist, and I work with people with Parkinson's who have trouble with writing. And I just wanted to give you a few tips and hints to help you so that maybe this is something you could try at home. The first thing that is a little bit helpful is that you have a lined piece of paper, and this length in between is about right for what I start my people with. This next thing is you're going to choose your writing utensil that's the easiest for you. You don't want to write with a small pen if it's hard for you to grip it. Sometimes we'll have people get a larger pen or even a magic marker or a permanent marker, because this will be a little bit larger for you to hold on to, and it makes it easier. The next thing I want to talk about is if you have a tremor. Sometimes people will have a tremor in one hand and not the other. If you try to put a weight on the arm to help support the arm, sometimes that's enough. You can make a weight. You don't have to buy a weight, but you can make a weight out of putting some pennies or rice in a sock and tying it in a circle and then putting it over the wrist. It doesn't have to be here. It could be even on the forearm, but sometimes that's enough to keep the tremor down. Sometimes when you're writing, you'll notice that you get bogged down in the writing, and you circle around, or you can't get the letter out. If it gets tight and if you're stuck, one thing you can do is what we call flick. So just put it down, hold your hands really, really, really tight, like you're holding all the energy in there, and then you're going to flick them open, like you're really spreading power or whatever. Just open, 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 open as much as you can, and then you do that 10 times. So you literally will count. There's 6 and 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's a way to kind of reset the brain so that you can pick this up again and you can get back to what you're doing. Okay, so people with Parkinson's, what happens with the writing is the same thing that happens with all of your other movements. Either because of the tremor, it gets smaller because you're trying to control it, or things get stiffer and all your movement gets small. It's called micrographia. So it gets so small because you're trying to control everything, or because you can't move, that people can't read what you're having to say. And we want to know what you're trying to communicate. So this is my trick for this. I will set a person up with lined paper with their writing utensil. When you are writing, make sure the side of your hand is on the table. If people are writing like this with the hand up in the air, you're going to shake more. It's going to be harder to control. Put the side of your hand down. And I'm sorry, I'm right-handed. I'm not left-handed, so those people will have to change and just mark the way they can do it. All right, so pick something that's valuable to you, some kind of topic. If you like to grow flowers, then choose different flowers that you want to talk about. I had one gentleman write me all the places he had ever played golf, and it was actually 2 pages worth, so he's done quite a bit. If you have grandchildren, or the states you have lived in, or the jobs that you had, or whatever you want to do, but whatever it is, make it valuable to you. So I'm going to do flowers. That's my dog, excuse me. So I'm going to do flowers. So the trick that I tell people, remember, put the side of your hand on here. With the line, start on the line, and I'm going to have you do printing at first. Okay, printing is more controllable because there are more natural stops and starts to the writing. So let's start with a simple one. So you're going to do it big. R-O-S-E. Now, if you notice, everything touches top and bottom. I go a little bit over here, but everything touches top and bottom. If you are writing like this, nobody can see what you have to say. All right? And what you can do is monitor yourself. So if you're looking at that, how many times did these letters touch the top? None. So then you would teach yourself and say, okay, now I'm going to do it 3 times. I'm going to do the R all the way up, R and R. Now I'm rushing. Do you see? That's another thing. Slow down, because do they touch the top? 2 of them do. Do they touch the bottom? 3 of them do, but this one doesn't. So just kind of train your hand the way you're training your body, the way you're training your voice, and you're going to do it again. Touch the top, touch the bottom. Slow down a little bit. Circles and letters that are curvy are harder to do because there's not a natural stop. Obviously, if it's a block letter, it's a lot easier to control because there are natural stops and starts. You can reposition the hand. Okay, so I have a rose, and then I'll ask the person, what else? What else do you like to do? So let's try maybe peony. And no, spelling does not count. All right. So if the person is trying their best and if they're spelling it the way they think it is to be spelled, who cares? Just get the letters out there, and as you are more familiar with writing, then the terminology and the letters will come. All right, so here's a peony. What else can I tell you about this? Just do what you can. One thing I don't like for people to do, and I stop them if they're doing this in the therapy, is if they go to write it and they do this and they know it's not big enough, so they write a couple more to fix it. Don't go over and over and over. Just one time, all the way start, go to the bottom. So you start and go to the bottom. All right. Don't do all right. Just like with the big voice, just like with the big movements, I want the writing to be big and meaningful and with purpose. So you start, let's do a lilac. Lilacs are almost all block letters. Oops. Now see, I would make you do that C over. A little more control, okay? You don't want this, all right? So slow them down, put the side of the hand on the paper and something that's meaningful to them, and start with one thing. You can do the lined paper, have copies of it there, and just do one sheet a day. Don't have them do too much of this because this is frustrating. Nobody likes homework. But hopefully this is something that will help you so that you can understand what people are saying. Grocery lists, things you need to remember. I have to call the dentist. I need to go to the bank. Whatever. Make your list, do it with purpose, and do it big. Thank you.